What's up, everybody? This is Francis over here from PE Reviews and PlayerEssence.com. Welcome to another PE news report. Now, like I said, I'm not really going to go into sales much as far as the MPD and other things like that. You can check all of the MPD information out on the main website, PlayerEssence.com. That'll be in the description below. What I'm going to do is just talk about what I feel like talking about and what I like as far as what I personally play, so I can give you guys a better perspective of this. Now, two games that I was really digging a lot in February was Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Both of those games I've played extensively. I've put well over 40 hours into Bravely Default, and I've put well over 21 hours into Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So it's really good to see both games doing well and a lot of other people sharing the same excitement that I shared in playing both of those games for the Wii U and for the Nintendo 3DS. So in the February MPD, Bravely Default did really well, guys. And remember, this was a game that Square Enix didn't even want to localize. According to Nintendo's internal figures, when you combine digital and physical sales, Bravely Default did over 200,000 units for the month of February. And what's even more impressive is that it actually charted on the top MPD as far as top 10 games, which is so impressive for a game that's basically on one single platform on there, whereas all the other games are basically multi-plats on like multiple different systems. So that's really cool. And the fact that it sold over 200,000 is really, really good. Over 200,000 units, which is really good. And it also shows that Nintendo's digital storefront is doing pretty well. On a platform per platform basis, Bravely Default was actually the second best selling SKU, which is really good. That is so good, guys. And I love the fact that people went out there and picked up this game, because really it's a niche RPG. It's not mainstream, it's not Call of Duty, it's not anything like that. It's a hardcore turn-based Japanese RPG with a lot of little modern tweaks to make the experience more smooth, but it's still so fantastic to see this, and hopefully this inspires other people. If you haven't picked up Bravely Default, definitely go out there and get it. Everybody who bought it here in North America, because remember, the MPD sales, those are only North America. This is not worldwide, just North America. The MPD sales just basically show that a lot of people are picking up this game. So, and it's every bit as good as its sales indicate here. So definitely go out there and buy it. I'll say it again, buy the game. You guys have already heard me talk about Bravely Default multiple times. It is a fantastic game, and I wish that everybody can go out there if you have a 3DS and pick that game up. Also, I'll quickly touch on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which also did very well. Remember, it came out at the end of the month, and Nintendo says that with digital and with physical, it sold more than 130,000 units, which is fantastic in 8 days of its sales. So that's really good. As you guys know, Nintendo games tend to be around for very long periods of time. So I think Donkey Kong is going to continue doing well in the next, I'd probably say the rest of the year. It's going to continue doing well, and that's really cool because I actually like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. It's a throwback. It's of course 2D platformer, but it's hard. It's old school, and I like that. And I actually like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze more than I like Super Mario 3D World. Super Mario 3D World is overall a better game. I think it's more polished and adds more unique features than Donkey Kong. But personally, my own taste as far as what I like the 2D really hard platformers, and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze just hits that sweet spot with that game. So I'm glad that did well too. So if you have a Wii U and you have a 3DS, definitely consider picking up both of these games. They're fantastic. Absolutely love both of them. Of course, on PlayerEssence.com, you can check out the full numbers. Nintendo also detailed Pokemon X and Y and some other stuff as far as how both of those games did. So you can check out all of that on PlayerEssence.com. That'll be in the description below. All right, so that basically wraps it up for this video. Make sure you like this video if you did. It really helps us spread the content of Player Essence out there, and I appreciate everybody who will do so. And make sure you subscribe to PE Reviews as well. I upload new videos all the time, from reviews to Let's Plays and unboxings. Also, make sure you check out the description below. There you'll find PlayerEssence.com. That'll take you over to the main website, of course, like I already discussed. And you can get all of your news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks from around the web on there as well. All right, so this was Francis, and we will see you guys for the next news report. Peace.